July 5th, Wednesday. Just gonna put those back, it's too many. Oh. Okay, so Wednesday, Wednesday balance is needed for sure. Trickster energies coming in that could knock you emotionally off your game. Okay, so these are energies that are just, it's fear-based energies that are making you, that you could become susceptible to again, right? So there's that, like I said before, there's always like a big dichotomy. When like a lot of light comes in, there's always like a lot of, well, seemingly a lot of dark that might come in as well, but really it's just the exposure of that. You know, the 5th might have some kind of exposure events coming with it, but more than anything, it's the energies that are coming in is that a balanced approach to self is needed because you're such a vulnerable state. You could be susceptible to like trickster energies who convince you to go, you try to go into your trauma, for example, to just get a new clarity or a healing, and all of a sudden you just kind of feel yourself being like dragged down with like, and you can't see the light anymore. Like that's kind of the risk of the 5th. And it's just important to remember that spirit is always with you. The light is always there. The happiness is there. It's just simply a choice point. And if you happen to fall out of that vibration of being able to see the light on Wednesday, it's just a simple matter. And you could call on your guides, your ancestors, your higher self to ask to show you that light again, so you can kind of crawl your way back out of a potentially dark space. Another message that's coming through is the media, like trickster energies in the media. It's kind of like what else is new, but for some reason there's this, the media and like news, and I clicked on a couple articles this week just so I could make this video because I was guided to, and my God, I mean, it's like you read the news and it just feels like there's no hope. Like, you know, that's how the news is making you feel. Like there's no hope. Everything's going to shit. Da 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 da. That is a trickster energy to get you to hyper focus on the most toxic, most negative aspects of our planet instead of the opposite, which is the extreme light. And it's asking you to keep your focus on the light on Wednesday. And remember that what you see, the toxicity that you see in the news is by design. Like they want to trick people into believing that it's worse than it's ever been, so that your belief systems will work together to anchor a toxic reality into place. So that's why they report the news as so awful all the time, and they hunt for the most extreme, most ridiculous stories that they can on purpose, because they want you believing that this world is just an absolute hellhole when it's not. So again, balance is needed, discernment is needed. Remember that there is a ton of light, more light than dark, no matter what it might look like.